Hello, hello. Okay. I'm back. A couple hours later. I finished my chores and I'm back from work. I just finished my shift not too long ago, literally like half an hour ago. Finished my shift and I'm back. I'm a little tired, not too exhausted though. Always have time to game, but yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're close to finishing it. So I thought, why not? Might as well finish it. We're this far in already. Alright. Oh shit. But yeah, so we're this far in. We might as well just finish it. Now, thankfully, while I was gone, my sister got me some hot fries. Chester's hot fries. Ooh. So delicious, but so bad for you. Anyway, yeah, alright. Let's continue. Ooh. Alright. This job has really been tough on you, Wise. A senior sister is the best. A proxy without their sister is nothing. Those damn soldiers, how dare they lock up my junior. Alright. You still got your senior sister waiting for you up on the mountain. Can't have you getting kidnapped before you see her. I keep having these unsettling dreams lately, like something bad is about to happen. Whenever I'm on missions in miasma-dense areas, I always hear these whispers. I'm a bit worried about you, and about your senior sister, my sister. It's not corruption systems, is it, senior? Have the recent missions been too much? If so, let me help share the load. Don't worry so much. The sky could fall, and Shifu would handle it. We'll be okay. You're right, we still got Shifu. Ooh. Alright. You explained to Shifu in detail about the obscure fountain in Wi-Fi Peninsula and the potential Exaltus bases hidden in the hollow. The lives of Wi-Fi Peninsula citizens are at stake. It can't be taken lightly. If the Defense Force refuses to step in, the Yunque Summit will have no choice but to break the rules of the engagement and take action. But now that there are threats both inside and outside the hollow, and so few disciples left at Suiban Temple, we might need some reinforcements. Ooh. Before Shifu can finish speaking, an angry shout from outside cuts her off.
Hand over the proxy!
The poor temple gate couldn't withstand the force of the uninvited guests. It creaked open and let them into the courtyard.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night.
Ooh.
Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Thank you, Orphe.
Give me a beating?
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula as support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
Hey, talk your
High
shit.
Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. But the person behind you, Bathan, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Hey.
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay? Oh, so the Proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the Proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit, I trust you must have had a good reason.
Once again, you lay the current intel and situation for both parties.
You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the Hollow myself and reach those coordinates. But as Guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Yunquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate, even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Wise, I just received an alert from Barry.
Oh.
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether
Nice,
activity
hot
is
rice.
rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow.
Huh?
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within
She said the thing.
1,026 hours.
What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
The Exaltus in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltus control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltus operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
There we go. Alright.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltus rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Wow, Captain Magus, you actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
And let's move out. Obel Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens Wi-Fi Peninsula.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after Phaethon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquei Summit.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the boxes, then Defense Force soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I
It's so
understand.
long.
My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to
I
protect
haven't
this
had
place.
any spice in a while, so these actually, like, I feel it.
In that case, The attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying all of Obel's squad would draw too much attention. I'll need to wait for the right moment. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Obel squad, return to base and get some rest.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
This is what we should be doing. This is what we should be doing. Jesus Christ. Is that Isa? Yeah. Man, I am such a bitch when it comes to spice. Alright, come on. On the dull version, I'm here to bring you the strategy meeting. It's neat about the civilian evacuation or whatever. Yep, let's go. Let's finish this. Squad member Seed Proxy. All members of the Obel Squad are present. Please begin the operation briefing, Colonel. With a wave from the Colonel, the rowdy ranks of soldiers quiet down.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. And there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Waifei. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obel Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
I'll keep an eye on the captain. I won't let Obel Squad go off script.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The Proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right then. I'll go get the executive sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus?
I need more water. BRB, I need more water. The heat is getting to me. I'm such a little bitch. I'm back. Ugh. Ugh. I needed that. I finished all my water. Alright, I'm listening to Mommy all day. Come on.
But if that day ever comes,
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel.
but if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
Isolda?
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
I...
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? We're just finishing the 2.2 story. So.
Proxy! Proxy!
Hey, why are you being so naughty?
The way you're sneaking around whispering like that, it obviously looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you
I'm
should
doing
sneak
pretty
over
good.
and
I
meet
just
us over
got
there
off
in a
of work,
bit.
so
It'd be way
yeah.
too obvious if we all moved together.
Yeah, I had a shift earlier today. Just got off not too long ago, and now I'm here. So yeah. All right, Captain.
Isn't the captain always right behind you? Why bother sending you over to pass on a message?
Play on
Well,
PlayStation or
because
PC?
the captain's
PC.
voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Okay, Mags, don't forget the others head toward the cable car station. Let's go join them. Hollow evacuation. Is that big hollow going to spread to Fallen Heights? My whole livelihood is here. Have I played other games beside this? Yes, I have. I've played Woo-Wall. I played not Silksong, the first Hollow Knight. I was doing the last one, and yeah, the final boss, the Radiance, and it kind of I was expecting it to last long, but it didn't. The moment I turned on stream, because I was already there for a bit, and the moment I turned on stream, I don't know why, I just locked in and I beat it on that first try. So after, I just started to play Battlefield 1 specifically, because that game is just so peak. Though I am hoping to play Silksong, because I love the first Hollow Knight, so I'm hoping Silksong is even better, which I've heard a lot of good things, so yeah, got my fingers crossed. Don't worry, it might just be a small hollow disaster. Life is way more precious than property. You young folk just don't get it. I came here from the old capital. Do you know how long it took me to build up this business? Yeah, like 10 years. Come on, man. Try to stay calm, work with the defense force, and leave White Peninsula for the time being. The Hollow might settle in a few days, and you can all come right back. Don't push, don't panic. Hey, I'm talking to you. Excuse me, I have a child with me. Could you let them go first? Mommy. Our company volunteered to help maintain order here, so don't push your luck. Please follow the evacuation order and rejoin the evacuation group at once. Hey, I told you to watch your tone. You're even scarier than ethereal. I accidentally lost track of my group. Come with me, Granny. I'll help you catch up to the main group. Damn. Everyone an asshole. Citizen, due to potential disaster risk in the Lemnian Hollow, please cooperate with the defense force and evacuate Falun Heights in an orderly manner. Citizens, please operation by local forces and evacuate the urban area in an orderly manner. If you encounter any security threats, please seek help from a defense force or a follow bait. Okay, little typo. Bang boo, and evacuate from high risk areas. Okay. Huh. Ask away. Okay. Ooh, hi there. Yeah, you can ask something. I don't mind. All right. Shit, my back. Sure. You caught that right, Proxy? Oboe Squad's role during the retreat is standby for rapid deployment. In other words, if we sneak into the Hollow operation now, no one will catch us. Sneak into the Hollow? No, we're covertly sneaking into investigate for the safety of the citizens and the Wi-Fi Peninsula. The captain's right. There's bound to be confusion during the evacuation, and that's our perfect window to move in. Commander Solis and Redmi just happen to work in our favor. Do you think she already knows about us? Oh, you're a digital artist. Cool. I don't have Instagram, man. I have not used Instagram in like shit. Like since I left high school, pretty much. That was years ago, so yeah. Like 6 years ago, I think. 5. She's got nothing to do with this. If we're caught, I'll take the heat for defying orders. Time is of the essence. Let's get ready to move out. Let's go. Hold on. The crowd gathers at the cable car evacuating Falun Heights under the direction and support of the defense force and top security.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace.
Comic style.
That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook. Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out!
The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it!
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir.
Ooh.
Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph.
Ah, shit, my back. Hold up. I was bent over the entire day. Literally. My fucking back is killing me. Okay, that sounded kind of wrong. But nah, like, I gotta look down whenever I'm at work. So my fucking back hurts. My Discord? I mean, I have a Discord. Do I really use it that much? Not really, if we're being honest, man. And I'll say, man, no, I'm not looking for an artist, man. Sadly, I ain't got no money. And I mean it, with the no money, I'm barely surviving with all my payments. So, yeah. Anyways, but good luck for any future work.
Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Oh. Okay.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
It may or may not be a coincidence.
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Barry's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Hey. Agua. All right. All right, let's go.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Ether vision up. You're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map with a fissure location prepared in your backpack?
Hey, no need to question my professional skills as a proxy, okay? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural. It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. Still don't like this. Like it's not bad. It's cute, but it's kind of like.
Devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Foxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. Final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of
Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Huh. Something just dropped in my living room. I thought my sister came back. Oh well. Let's continue. Oh shit. Did you just skip all the audio? Come on now. Yeah, it skipped the audio, I can tell. This game sometimes. This fucking game sometimes. Yeah.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, look who it is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Oval Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But to avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Obel Squad is just here to capture me.
Proxy?
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obel Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obel just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
Do it. I want to see
The
it.
intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that,
Shut the
they
fuck
can
up,
take it up with
Weiss.
me directly.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone.
Damn right.
Onward to saving the world!
Okay.
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obel.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No! Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone!
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
Yeah, I still don't get why Seed was released first.
We have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
Ooh.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishu and Shippu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HGD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
There's a fucking moth in my room. The bitch fell down. Hold on. Is that it? I can't tell. It looks like a piece of shit. Generally, I don't know where the fuck it went. Hold on. Everything clean up. Hold on. What the fuck? There's a spider here. Oh no, I see it. What the fuck is that then? Yeah. Oh, got him. Alright. I'll throw him away somewhere else. There we go.
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus?
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde!
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm. Stay calm. How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
I will say, everything's just being blamed on Tops. I mean, I get it, but still.
What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obol squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus.
How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. But as you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
All right.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly.
God,
if we delay any
Isolde,
longer, the Fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obol Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exaltist main base. No time to slow down.
Alright, let's get it. Ether turbulence surges from the fissure. Even if it's not the Exaltist headquarters ahead, at least it's a heavily fortified stronghold. Get ready for combat.
Faithful servants. Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
The baddie.
There sure are a lot of Exaltist rats hiding in here.
I'd like the Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
Keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
Alright. Easy game. The wife.
It's been a while, Phaethon.
Oh. My dear, how are you? Jesus Christ, she's so fine. I'd risk it all.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? You mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy!
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end, you...
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Avarok. I've got to admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New
I'll
Eridu.
fold instantly, whatever you want, baby.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Oh.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
Oh.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
The Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and cost.
I can't really control my strength.
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to truth.
Got to cover it. It's my turn.
Target locked.
Tactical strategy.
Need a shower? It's baby shower.
Press the advantage.
There we go. Easy game.
Let's go take a look.
I took a mouthful of the hot fries, now my mouth burns. In the core, you find a device that you can manipulate the miasma. Or by the server, you're altered on ground or piece of solid or large line. Whoa. Okay. Like an amplifier to boost the power of the miasma device that allows Zaltis to control and concentrate large amounts of lore. The laser can't break through it. The equipment is shot in the thick miasma. Any attempt to control the port with corruption. Need a perception technique is usually maybe only level of skill for this. But we can't do anything about these things right now, so they just focus on tracking down this.
Line up. No pushing.
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator. Protect the citizens! The box is in the city! Retreat!
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Hey, Sammy.
Yep,
I'm back.
Exalted priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi
I
Peninsula.
just got back from work, so I decided, hey, you know what? Let's relax a little. So yeah. Plus, we were pretty much close near the end. So yeah. Ooh. Though my mouth is burning right now. I just finished some hot fries. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
A rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunque Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Ishu and Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
I'll plan evacuation route.
Calculating a route from the Hollow back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Alright. Let's get to it. We're definitely near the end now. What? We're finally back. The sacrifices in the city are being held back by Shifu and the others, but more have suddenly appeared on the mountain path. The mountain path, but our obscure positioning data didn't show any devices either, so the wrong whistle is intel. Long story short, our main forces at Suiban Temple and the Suiban Temple mess are all tied up fighting the sacrifices in the city. The mountain road area wasn't assigned any defensive tree beforehand. The defenses there are severely lacking. No time to lose. Alright. Oh, my mouth.
Thanks to the support from Yunque Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Aporsalumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Alright, let's go. Let's deal with those sacrifices on the mountain. There are residential areas around the mountain road. We can't let those sacrifices run wild. And that unpleasant Major General and Lucro are evacuating from that way as well. We can't just let standby watch them die. I mean, we can. I mean, we wouldn't lose anything significant if we're being honest. But fine. Let's be good people, quote unquote. Oh.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
In the tunnel! What an ugly bunch! The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelume.
Here we go.
Not over yet!
You're good, you're good.
Those monsters. Ethereals.
Calm down, ma'am.
No. They weren't ethereals.
We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now.
They're all dead.
Huh?
Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore.
Those deadly ghosts got them.
This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Judging by her clothing, she's from Porcelume.
Dead bozo.
And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelume executives.
No, I really can't stand
I gotta wipe myself down.
They didn't deserve this.
Man, I am such a bitch when it comes to heat. It's just hot fries too.
Magus,
I'm
aren't
on
you
now.
curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it.
Oof.
Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolde, what are you saying?
Hey.
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Oh.
Even if they were guilty, they should have at least stood trial.
Bro can't handle hot fries, no way. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right. Yes, I can. I mean, look, to be fair. No, actually, you know what? No, I had something hotter today. I had like a chicken breast with like a shit ton of like spices on it. All right. I can handle seafood. All right. Plus, all right. If we're being honest, I'm more of a Yanagi simp. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I love seafood. All right. And trust me, you know, if she told me to get down on my knees, I would. All right. But I prefer Yanagi. That's just me, though. All right.
Forget it, Proxy. You're sent on just accusations.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself.
Okay.
It's this endless struggle.
Alright, crashing out. Look, I can handle Shifu, I can handle Isolde. Look, I can handle them, alright? It's just been a while, okay? It's just been a while. Look, I do like eating spicy stuff, alright? I mean, fucking hell, I'm Mexican. Of course I do, right? But I don't know what it is. Hot fries specifically, something about them gets me, alright? Alright?
The Defense Force, Public Security, the HIA, and TOPS. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured? And how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Hey, you know what? I support this crash out.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all times would you reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porsalumex? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery!
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz. 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General.
Yeah, I mean, that was
11
obvious.
years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Whoa.
The lives lost.
Alright.
My years of suffering.
He's kind of going insane.
Ridiculous body of
Kind of
mine.
going crazy. You shouldn't stick your dick in crazy. But you know what? I'd risk it all. I'd risk it all. Alright.
Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
I mean, if you think about it clearly, he would probably get a death hit. You know, court-martial or whatever the fuck.
Isolde.
You know what? Fair.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence?
He was there.
Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice
Talk your
in
shit,
this
Magus.
world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this now? She's deliberately steering you somewhere.
Because it's a valid
She wants
crash
me to
out.
join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that?
Exactly.
She's right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know?
Oh,
Remember
trigger.
when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved.
I like how she's like pushing towards her fucking mask. Like it's a
Now
fucking
you're
glasses.
saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
I don't think that's what she said.
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either. Huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same
Seed
path?
is so goofy.
Come on.
Honestly,
Without
you know.
me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here.
Yeah, no, Seed is like. she's that balance, right? She's a little ditzy, but you know what? She has the spirit. I like her. I still don't think she should have been Banner 1 for this patch, since, I mean, I like her, but come on, like, she's not the main focus, right? It is obviously Orphe and Magus, but still, so far, I do like her, and I am glad that I got her, so, yeah.
And the others, Squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love, but you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you?
Revenge is fun, alright? I love getting your get back.
Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
No, keep going, Orphe. Look, I love a good get back, but hey, talk your shit, stand your ground. I like that. I like that.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Mobile Squad, gear up and get ready.
Hey. Alright.
There is an unopened obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby obscura to cut off the source of the threat.
There we go.
Keep your balance, Orphe. Fire!
You know, I wonder if anyone can make anything like this, like the fucking scooter. I don't know if there is anything like it, but it looks fun, and I want it. Little puzzle here. Yep. There we go. Easy game. What the fuck? Oh.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
There we go.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
Yep. There we go. Ah. Oh, another one. This one. Yeah. There we go. Easy. Easy.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things!
You can get through the other side of the residential area through here. Nice. Bum.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert. Monsters that can operate outside the solo. Truly terrifying weapons.
They enter the city.
Easy game.
We won't let that happen.
Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
Oh.
Keep moving. He might not be the most
Oh shit.
guy.
Actual dead people. Whoa. He's actually. Huh. I was not like these are just bodies. In a Holuverse gotcha? What the fuck? Fuck you.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
There we go. You alive?
Oh?
The bodies couldn't be different for Salumex. Wait, that body, Lucro, yeah. You can play do a report. Ah, dumb kid. Alright. Oh, Dante? Okay, you have a cool name.
Ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Wise, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Siloon Bay, but I got stuck here.
I see.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here.
The devil.
You're safe now.
The devil
You know
is
this little
crying.
one,
I'm
Foxy?
crying. All right. I am absolutely crying. Each time I see Jufufu, always crying. Me and Dante always crying together.
This is Dante from Siloon Bay.
Right.
His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be.
Just
Bum
like
died.
your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. You must be a super strong soldier.
The strongest.
My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home. We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Yes.
Get revenge. But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them?
Yes, each
Would that
time.
make you feel better?
Feel better. I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead
Take
of
the
fighting to hurt
revenge.
people,
Come on.
I want to be the kind of
Have
soldier who
some-
protects
Roll
everyone.
some chest
I want
hair,
to be
brother.
strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah.
But they'll feel better if
Dante,
he took
you
revenge.
should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
Mangus gives us a quiet order. The squad marches on. Their target, Major General Lorenz. Yeah, Lorenzo.
Captain Magus.
All right.
What are your orders?
Lorenz, to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
You know what? That reminds me. My fucking parents wanted me to name me like Lorenzo or some shit like that. I was like wondering, like,
I understand how much you want revenge. But remember,
yeah.
we're here with you.
I remember one day my parents were telling me that, like, yeah, like, I think my mom wanted to name me Lorenzo. I was like, oh, you know what? I wouldn't mind that name, actually. Okay, the rings are right. Maggie's, you have to stay calm. I was not trying to pull the trigger. I stand behind the captain with both the truth and my enemy right before my eyes. How could I? Oh, damn. Orphan and Magus stand before the Major General confronting her with all these accusations.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure?
Pull the trigger.
Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed?
Boo fucking boo.
Politics and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines.
Yes, it can.
I don't expect your brain,
American. It's the only way I know.
Left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
Hey, talk your shit,
say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Now, please. Before Lorenz brushes past Old Squad, as he finishes speaking, Magus trigger. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! They're not true crash outs. You're all failures to both 50 and Kendrick. I'm disappointed in y'all. Ah, shame.
Captain Magus.
But also at the same time, I want that fucker dead. Now.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
You made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But
it's not reckless. You're focused.
Wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Please.
Where could
I can't stand this fucker.
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir.
No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Hey! Let's go! I don't care. I support this. I don't care.
The promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Okay, now, okay. Huh? Absolute cinema. Actually, you know what? That shit was genuinely intense. Huh. Okay, I'll say that this is a major step up in terms of the story. I've said it before, and I'll keep on saying it. Story has been asked for a good long time. But you know what? That was intense. That actually got me hyped. Jesus Christ. God damn. Alright, I had my doubts about Colonel Isolde's behavior all along, but still, I didn't expect her to go this far. She was restrained. And they casually showed murder. You know what? Yes, that is the other thing. It seemed like they are willing to take a risk. Genshin could never, nor Wuwa. I haven't gone too far in Wuwa, so I can't say anything. But Genshin, I've played quite a bit of it. I've not gotten too far, but yeah, you know, fair. But yeah, I could tell. Yeah, Wuwa, probably wouldn't either. But man, that was a casual murder, just like that. I like it. I think like them actually just going for stuff like this, I think it'll help out the game in the long run. Not necessarily like, oh, this is the edgy one or whatever. Just like, hey, we're willing to, like, you know, kill off things, have characters just go off the deep end, which makes sense. Again, you know, everyone in this story has a tragic backstory. They literally had a whole ass disaster, like canon wise. So yeah, I kind of expect it. Anyways, has you been hiding a fierce need for revenge beneath your calm and composed exterior? Hey, you know what? I'm all for it. Meg seems to have taken quite a blow, but thankfully Orphe has been with her the whole time. Best not to interrupt Max and Orphe right now. I should check on the others instead. Damn. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot. Colonel Isolde, who would have thought beneath her calm exterior burning? Okay, yeah. For the captain to see the mentor she trusted most act like that, she must be taking it really hard. I believe in the captain. She's got a heart of steel and a body to match. I trust her resolve. Yeah, Captain Magus will pull through. For now, let's just wait for the captain's orders before making our next move. Sorry. Hello, my wife? My other wife? I mean, all sacrifices in the city have been eliminated. I've done a sweep and found no other contaminated obscura. I sensed something was wrong in the hollow, but then I heard gunfire from Salem Bay again, so I rushed over here with your senior disciple. That officer now just killed their own superior. That's mutiny, isn't it? Nah. That military officer lady, she seemed like a straight arrow. You can't judge someone's character just by their appearance and foo-foo. When you mentioned killing your superior with your own hands, weren't you sneaking a glance at Shifu? Hey, watch it, foo-foo. I did not. Shifu's as righteous as they come. Something's off with the Lemnian Hollow. I hang there to check it out myself. I'd imagine that Opal Squad captain is already gearing up to charge into the Hollow after her superior. Oh, and Zhao. She's adorable. She's very, very, you know, she has the like the full-on like furry design. Much better than like that one like dog girl like pug in near the temple, right? Much better than I'm not a fan of her design. But this is cute. This is cute. How am I with horror games? I can't really say. Honestly, I'm fine with horror movies. Like I do get jump scared, but like I don't get nightmares or anything like that. Like I can handle horror movies just fine. I don't have any issue with that. Horror games, I actually don't. I don't think I've ever played a horror game actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, the closest would be like Fear and Hunger, right? But like that's more existential when you read all the stuff and whatever. But like a straight up horror game like Resident Evil 8, right? Or Resident Evil Village. Honestly, I can't really say. I've never really played horror games. I don't know. You know, maybe that's something I'll do on stream one day. You know, first ever horror game. Fucking Alien Isolation. You know what? VR. Lucro, the executive officer for Saloon, has been confirmed dead after the sacrifices attack. Was it an accident? Intentional or not, I'm in Wi-Fi Peninsula on behalf of the Krampus to conduct a full investigation into both Porcelumic's operation and Lucro's misconduct. There was a tip-off about Lucro and Lorenzo being tied to bribery, and wouldn't you know it, they both end up dead. Unexpectedly, fate dealt the punishment in Krampus's place, though whether it was too harsh is still up for debate. Right now, the bigger concern is that Porcelumix needs a new leader, one who won't let the round table down. Some call Krampus' actions a reckoning. I can't help but feel there's a defector acted for the very same reason. But there's a new horror game called Silent Hill F, a Japanese one. I heard it's really scary, but probably it's freaking expensive. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, so I've heard of Silent Hill, and I heard of Silent Hill F. How much? Silent Hill F. How much is it? $70. Ooh, yeah. Full price game. You know, if this was me like 2 years ago when I had a full-time job, I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't be the worst because, you know, I'd have expendable income. Right now, I don't have that expendable income, but so, yeah, nah. Autumn sale for sure. Yeah, you're right on that. I did hear about this though. I know about Silent Hill, right? I just know it's like a really well known, if not like a legendary, like series or whatever. Yeah. Silent Hill F. Yeah, I've heard of this. I've seen the trailers, for it. It looks interesting. I'll say that for sure. Positive reviews on Steam right now. Zach, even with yeah, look, I'm not, yeah, for sure. I'm not acting like, you know, $70 ain't nothing, right? Like, it is still 70 fucking bucks. You know, I could roll gacha with that. Now, granted, I'm not guaranteed shit with that, but still, yeah, no, $70. Is it even worth the $70? Honestly, that's the thing. I don't know, because there's some games where I'm like, you know what? I don't mind paying the fucking $70. Like Spider-Man 2. All right, I got Spider-Man 2 midnight release. I paid the full $70, and you know what? I was satisfied. I was happy. I felt like I got my money's worth. But that's me personally. Now, would I prefer if I got it, you know, for like 60 or even less, you know, during a sale? For sure. But yeah, nah. Ugh, $70. Ay. No me gusta esto. No. Chingao. You know what? That's especially considering I could literally just get Silk Song. Silk Song's like $20. Literally. Yeah, you can, for the price of that, you can get both, both the first Hollow Knight and Silk Song. And both of them have so many hours worth of playtime. You can get that, let me see. Yeah, Silk Song. How much is, oh yeah, you could, so for the price of one copy of Silent Hill F, you can get Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Hades 2. Alright, you'd be paying the exact same amount. Silk Song's like $10 in your area. Hey man, good for you. It's $20 for where I'm at. Alright, I'm here in the States, but still, like, you get my point, right? Like, Silk Song, still a full-fledged game with loads of content, right? For like, you know, in your case, like $10, right? That's like, come on now, like, you know, and yeah, you know, it is an indie title, but still, you know, Silent Hill F better be banging though. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Gotta take a quick leak. All right, I'm back. But again, yeah, honestly, yeah, I'll probably wait. Actually, you know what? Let me look something else up. How much is Alien Isolation right now? $40. I've heard a lot about Alien Isolation. I heard it's really good, like really, really good. That could be a good horror game. $40. You know, it's still, you know, compared to other like AAA games, you know, that's not bad. That's pretty good. But yeah, damn. Silent Hill. I know there's other Silent Hills. Hold on, let me check. Yeah. Oh, this is a remake, isn't it? Silent Hill 2. Is that all they have? Oh, I could have sworn there was more, unless it's not available on here. Well. Hold on. Let me check my fucking wish list. Okay, my shit just crashed. Why did the page crash? Come on now. My point still stands. You just buy Silk Song or a good indie game. Anyway, let us continue. Calm down. Alright. Stand by from the wind, the ocean's running out the poles at heart of her machine frame. Your wish list crashed too? Huh. Hold on. I'm about to pull up my thing. Cause I did it through the actual like site, not like the launcher. Hold on. Alright. There we go. Let me see. Okay, wish list. Oh yeah, it's actually just fucked. What the hell? Huh. That's I guess they're having issues right now. Huh. Weird. You know what? They're probably something. Ooh, actually, you know what? I don't know if you heard about that one guy that got scammed from a fucking game. He installed the game, and the game had like some malware, and fucking took like 30K from the guy. Guy was a cancer patient too. Shit is wild. And it was on Steam. I forgot what the game was, but yeah, it was straight up on Steam. Man, that shit was sad. Real sad. Yeah, that cancer guy. Yeah, like when I first like heard about that, I'm like, that shit is insane, right? And the fact that it was on Steam too, like, you know, it's kind of a thing with like, most people like trust Steam, right? I think a lot of people do for sure, right? You go in, you buy your games, and you know, should be pretty safe, right? But nah, that was just so malicious that like it's just sad and honestly kind of concerning, right? But yeah, now granted, you know, did make me a little paranoid, but you know, I'm not gonna be, you know, a little scaredy cat. I'll still, you know, get games, play games, but you know, I'll just make sure that you know, it's a legit game. Anyways, Magus and Orphe stand on shore. The wind from the ocean is drowning out the pulse at the heart of her machine frame. Orphe. Or you can say a word of comfort to Magus. Fairy's alarm rang out once again. Ooh.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Oh.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Solde.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde. She...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Hey, people crash out. And I'd say this was a valid crash out.
Sorry, Magus. I know you're.
I mean, look at Kendrick. Man's supposed to be all about peace and love. Look what he did to Drake.
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier, after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices, all these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
If there's, you know, I hate this state. You know, I'm a Cali boy. Been here my entire life. Hate the fucking state. But god damn it, hey, Kendrick's always repping Cali, and honestly, hey, I'm glad to be part of it, alright? Shit went wild. Ooh, no, love you, Kenny. Forever and always.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
Man, now you just got me in the mood. I'm just thinking of some Kendrick's song. Hey, I'm allergic to the bitch A. An imaginary the 7 figures that homie, then my bitch figure A. Be okay, we'll leave the A1 fly.
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Anyways.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunquei Summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
Hey, you know she would.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Oboe Squad,
You know, before I didn't trust this guy, but he hasn't really done much, so I guess he's just kind of there. Alright, the Living Hollow is active. There's a high risk of secondary disaster or even direct eruption. Colonel Isolde disappeared in the Hollow as well, regardless of why she did what she did. We have every reason to bring her back. Please, I need her. I can handle her. Trust. Alright, a little crazy never hurt anyone, alright? She's just being a little silly.
The miasma inside the Hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Then let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
I'm guessing she's up there.
At the
Please
current
be
rate of
okay.
expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
The thing.
Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
I won't let that happen.
Yunquei Summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Oboe Squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
Hey, let's get it. Everything will be fine, alright? Isolde will be okay and we'll have a happy marriage together. Alright? Trust. Alright, we'll spend the rest of our lives with our 2 kids and then my other wives. Of course.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
That fucking
If miasma of
goofy
this
ass
magnitude
run.
gathers in one place, the consequences would be catastrophic.
Try to destroy those devices.
You got it. Here, wait, do you think I'll have to my work cut out? Right, especially the only device in the Hollow. Just the action won't be enough. Right now, we need to focus on the places where the miasma is gathering and eliminate whatever threat is lurking there.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's
I have noticed
converging.
that the audio is fixed. The audio isn't delayed like it was before in previous patches,
Stop Sarah
which
from activating
I'm
more
glad
of the
about.
miasma devices.
Alright. Alright, look around. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, I see. Annoying. Just stay down.
Leave it to me.
Easy game.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
Oh.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
$75.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
I didn't pay attention. Hold on.
Soar with the wind.
375 too. Okay. I got it. I got it. Alright. 375 There we go. Alright.
Can you lock into each other's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Oh. You know what? You know, she needed the help and she, you know what? Y'all wouldn't help her, so she had to do what she had to do. Alright? Once again, a valid crash out. Come on. Come on. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Deactivate the shield. Yes, please. Huh. Alright. Oh, an access card. There we go.
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevarok are close by.
Alright. There she is, goofy ass run.
Over there. It's a beam from a miasma device.
I'll watch over you.
There we go.
Obliterate form and spirit.
There we go.
Release.
And done. Ah.
Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
Truth be told, I don't know how to play either of these characters. Scene or Zeno, but you know what? You know what? They're dead, so it's fine.
They're activating the device.
This time, don't... What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you?
Enlightenment.
Destruction, disaster, chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Maybe.
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Proxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her.
Great.
If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain, just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
Huh. Sarah, a high-ranking exaltist, swiftly distance herself here towards everyone.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shiryan is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma. And right to Isolde.
I will say, you know, even though I am, you know, a Sarah simp, she doesn't feel as threatening this time. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, previous chapter she wasn't that threatening either. I mean, she was just kind of there, right? But, like, her presence here...
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Right.
To the skies!
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Ooh.
Surrender now! Mavarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Hey.
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Oh?
Colonel Isolde?
What the fuck?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mavarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Oh?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mavarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you?
What?
The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game. You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
What?
You're a sharp one,
didn't
Phaethon.
expect this.
You've caused us plenty of trouble.
Wait, what?
But some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military, and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant.
Come on now.
I'm a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone.
You're a soldier.
And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred
But
put
fair,
everyone
you know
behind
what?
me at risk.
I'll let this go
I'm
for you,
sorry.
but-
I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
A surge of violent miasma flares up around Isolde, forcing Yishuan, who was casting techniques, and Obel Squad to retreat. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That just doesn't have a clue.
Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
I want to know what happened.
Walked side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. Oh, it's time to head out.
I'm
The gathering
genuinely
point of the
surprised about
miasma
that.
lies just ahead of us.
Though I do feel her reasoning is kind of wacky. I don't think it's the best. But you know, I can understand it. I can kind of see.
How hard it can be to confront someone.
Huh.
The tactical
Maybe because I'm a
happen
little
to
tired,
include countermeasures
but
for situations like this.
I still like it. I still like the delivery. I still like everything about it. But I don't know. The motivation just doesn't seem all there. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I do like the idea.
Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I'm a seasoned soldier. She has truly betrayed who she once was. I won't let her get away with it.
Alright. Here she is.
Colonel Isolde, you have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
Yes, your
Just
sentence
like
will be
was back
marriage
then.
to me. Yeah, you're have your revenge.
Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring. But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now.
Huh.
You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to
You know, I
knock on
think
the
what would
door
help more
to
is
the
if
final domain.
we saw a little bit more of her, like becoming an exaltist. But I like the idea.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
No, please. Please, we still have a future together, you and me. What the fuck?
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Okay, that's...
Careful! Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
Ooh. As they say, everyone's correct and yeah. I think it's doing that
the fluctuations
here too. That I can't understand.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Maggot!
I've seen that. I did not realize it was her.
Creator of all
grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that protection?
My asthma's gathering around her!
Your fate is sealed.
Game's too high? Hold on. I swear I... Better now? Let's see. Let me know if it's better, because it's already pretty low. Like, honestly, you know what I like? Oh, shit.
Give him a full
I like what they did, though. Damn. This is bad, baby. Oh shit.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain! This hatred is boundless!
Obliterate form and spirit.
Oh shit.
Scatter.
Annihilation! To defy is blasphemy! Resistance is futile!
My asthma feels broken.
There we go.
Sorry, we might have to get a little rough with you. Definitely not my type. Going a little harder,
Your
Boulder.
scenes are like making me like I feel like bad.
Evil shall be purged.
I genuinely like feel bad. I can have like yes, but she very much is right, but like I understand the reasoning. Dare I say?
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Dare I say? This may be the best. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think this is the best story chapter.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
There we go.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way!
God damn.
The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
shouldn't be what you're consuming you!
God damn the jewel.
The miasma's clearing.
Is she dead actually? She survived once. Oh. there she is.
Ishwan Shifu, you can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Yeah, I think this is the best story in a good while. It's 2.0. I really like this. This was great.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus.
Honestly, yeah. I wasn't expecting much, but honestly, this is great. I genuinely think this is fantastic.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson.
Hold on, let me fix the audio just a tiny bit. I think the music is a little... Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was.
I'll do my best.
Okay. This is actually just peak. We had the big fight, but now just...
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! Your resolve is weak, and so is your technique.
I just wanted to see if they had more dialogue.
Take this! The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Jesus Christ.
You're the one who saved me from Sam. That is my shortcoming. My turn to wake you up.
God damn. God damn.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you, but you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
Is it Danny?
He told
It's already
What the fuck? What?
It's too late to turn back
Damn.
now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Oh, where's the wife?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have everything I've lost. You've lost too.
Damn.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
I feel they could have used the better still, but still, man.
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus' side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me.
Damn.
But you're also very lucky.
This is...
Orphe is a good kid.
The
Don't
the
let her down.
scripters are scripting.
Don't disappoint your younger
The
self,
writers are
Orpheus.
writing. The emotions are emotioning. This is actually
I believe
peak.
you. I'm the only disappointment here.
The ending
It's
it
been
off with
so
her
long,
just on
Orpheus.
her own, like without the mega powers or whatever,
I've
right? Without
missed
the
you
like the
so
super
much.
her super titty form or whatever, but man.
Please. Forgive me.
Man, this is... I wasn't expecting this at all. This, I genuinely, okay. I think this solidifies it as its best. I think for me, this solidifies this as the best 2.0 story, which is very hard to begin with. I mean, I 2.0 I've not been the biggest fan of, but man, I really like that. That was, damn, okay, ZZ can still cook. All right, Isolde has committed an unforgivable sin, but I think when she left, she felt some relief, but also some remorse. As for her crimes, even if they can't be fully repaid, I'll do my best to atone for them. I won't let Captain Magus carry this burden alone.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Oh great, now what?
An abnormal fluctuation? Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that Teacher?
Whoa.
Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Yeah, we're too tired.
Belle, wise.
Ooh.
Wise.
Ooh, I like her voice. Who is she voiced by? Huh. I like it though. I like it.
You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from when we were separated from Teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher?
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
What?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that can be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and Teacher?
They're connected, aren't they?
I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way Teacher is an accomplice to those people.
Are you sure?
At the end of
Are
that
you
path
really sure?
also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that Teacher is seeking? What in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
You know, one thing, if they're gonna be doing like this kind of thing, yeah, I would prefer if it was voice acted like it is right now.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
Ah. So they didn't just pick randomly. Carol Fair looks like smashable. I agree. But you know what? Yeah, we lost Mommy Isolde. You know what? We gotta find a replacement. However, my answer is okay. Alongside Obel Squad. Okay. Still though, this. Ooh, what would I rate this chapter? A week passes, and you finish clearing out the Obscura and the Wifey Peninsula, and the evacuation begin and return to. Okay. Farah and I used data recorded by Eos and tried to model the conditions back then, but we still couldn't recreate the hollow environment where Teacher's illusion appeared. But based on the ether fluctuations. Oh, one more thing on that Carol thing. She has handlebars. Alright. Just letting you know. We're fairly certain that it was something inherent in you. Why is that, sir? That a reaction from the miasma. What the illusion said. We still don't know how the illusion was created, and just because it sounded like our teacher doesn't mean it was really her words. To us, yeah. Yeah, the illusion did seem to recreate her saying goodbye to us, right down to the look and the voice. Still, if our teacher did choose to work the Exalted, she must have had her reasons. Fufu's voice echoes from the courtyard, interrupting the conversation between these siblings. Big trouble, there's a bunch of tough-looking soldiers at the gate for you. At that gate, asking for you. It's the defense force. Alright, let's go deal with them. Let's kick ass. God damn! Hi everyone. I didn't get a look the last time. Oh, okay. The noisy visitors turned out to be Obel Squad.
Proxy! Proxy! It's been a while.
Oh, she's a lot happier now.
Captain Magus.
How y'all been?
Orphe. It's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst
I don't have
part
to worry
is,
about that.
after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
Oh.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
Oh, that does actually make sense.
Good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
Yeah, we get a
there's more
seed.
good news. They gave us an extended vacation, partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
Hey,
This
under the
incident
rug, I
involved
get it.
Senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Wifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
Typical.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
Hey, W. What about the citizens
What
who were
about the
affected?
citizens who were harmed by Porcelumex and the Exaltus experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumex and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
Hey.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde.
For the A-team, you know it.
Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
Do you resent her? Or, nah, complicated?
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
Hey, same.
Promise me, Captain Magus.
But I know how to control my anger. Alright? I had to deal with shit on my own growing up. Alright? I've reached full zen.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Hey.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Obel Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up.
They want to bite Orphe's knife ears?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Fair. And also, Orphe
We earned commendation
also
for
has
wiping out the
handlebars.
Exaltists and protecting the citizens.
Alright? Just
Each
letting you
member
know.
received a Medal of
Alright? Alright, we got Carol, we got Orphe, right? The handlebars, they're there for a reason.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't easy at all. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna,
You know you'd
I'll
use
do
it
my
too,
best
don't
to help
deny
you
it.
investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Wi-Fi Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Hey.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy.
Alright. One more thing, Proxy. Oh shit. While Captain Mags and I were sorting through Captain Isolde's document, we found this. I don't know, left this for you, Proxy. Or if we hand over a letter that bears the seal of Obsidian Division. This private letter is only left for you. As much as I'd like to know, I'll stay out of it. Catch you later, Proxy. The members of Obel Squad wave goodbye, and leave Sweven Temple. All that remains is the envelope Isolde left you in your hand. From Isolde to Wise. Mr. Wise, that day when you and Orpheus were arguing over who was a villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering, and was deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you're reading this, I imagine everyone will have realized the truth. I was the real villain in this story all along. There's no point in drowning myself in guilt or remorse now, I suppose. I'm writing this because I have a few selfish requests. They're not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice, so I hope you'll hear me out. What Lorenz and Lucro did long ago, even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, I still couldn't be sure it would be enough to convict them. I lost faith in the authorities of New Eridu long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking outside forces I could rely on. By chance, I came in contact with the Exaltists. and from then on I moved between the Defense Force, the Exaltus, and Porcelumix, playing each side in turn. Eventually I learned the truth, bribed by Lucro Lorenzo, Lorenzo redeployed troops meant to protect the citizens in order to recover valuable porcelain stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of monsters that crawled out of miasma. During my investigation, I inherited the power of the Exaltus Overseer. This inheritance seemed to have nothing to do with faith or devotion. As for the creator's criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick whoever is the most useful in achieving their goal. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization, but gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further out of control. Meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep through my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bones. My time is running out. In the end, I carefully orchestrated today's farce. Lucro and Lorenz returned to Wi-Fi once more, lured by the profits Porcelain could bring, and died at the hands of monsters born from the miasma, myself among them. And this time I've collected ample evidence to prove their corruption and their callous disregard for human life. You saw it all, and I have a selfish request. If the trial is ever obstructed, stand as a key witness as the mayor's representative and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Eridu. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature of wrath who should have died a long time ago. Kept alive only by hatred that fueled my revenge. As for the truth between the Exaltus and the Creator, as long as the power I received from them still resides in my hand, I will. The rest of the letter has been torn away. Huh. Okay. This is all I want to do, is to be witness to help convict them. The trial reached a fairly just verdict. As for the truth about the Exaltus and the Creator and the whereabouts of our teacher, we may seem to be far from solving these mysteries. Looks like Orphe and Magus are gradually moving past the exit. Everything turned out fair in the end. My conversation with Belle was cut off. Better head back and talk with her and Fufu about what to do next. You know what? W. Absolute fucking... That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Let's see, what else you got? So no clues about where your teacher went. There's one bad thing after another. We still have no clue where Shion is. Oh, he's not back? He got taken by Sarah. It should have been me. It should have been me. She was already searched every corner of the hollow, about the only thing left to drag out and give the Creator a good beating. But we didn't find a single trace. Someone must have covered it up deliberately. Who knows where Sarah ran off to? If seeing your brother falls into the hands of the Exaltus remnant, it'll be danger. Ah. I see. It should have been me. Yep, it should have been me. It should have been me with Mommy Sarah. Alright? Alright? I've seen the fucking ZZZ subreddit. I've seen how they're little bitches, you know, can't handle a strong woman. But me, I can take her. I can take her. It'll be dangerous. Don't worry about them. Junior brother Shion is super capable, and he and junior sister Xiao Guang are the two most talented disciples of our generation. Trust me, he's even more reliable than your big sis Fufu. He'll definitely come out of this safe and sound. I don't know about that. You're right, Fufu. The most senior brother of Yunfei Summon won't go down that easily. I feel like that's setting him up in a different corner. Oh.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority. has finally come to me.
Oh, she's going insane.
Is the creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission.
You know...
They can make your wish come true.
Wish?
You know, from the yeah. Look, I'll say this. From the moment, like, he came in, he always had this weird aura about him. I think you're right, though. I think he is gonna betray. They went down a really interesting path with this, right? With this chapter. So having him betray, that's not off the table. That's something very likely to happen. There we go. So now we just have the agent stories. Let me get this. Thank you. Who's this? His filer knocked him down twice. He's in defensive when they're flown. Okay, yeah, sure. I think you're right, though. I think he might actually betray. I don't think you're far off from that. Genuinely, like, whatever wish he has, like, because I feel like by now he would have been playable. They would have set him up. They're either gonna go two routes. He's gonna be playing like, what's it called? Like a kind of like a spy, or just outright commit. Ooh, you know what? I'm happy to say I think I'm back. I think I'm back on that. I am back for that, for ZZZ. I think we are so back. Betraying is important for character. Honestly, you know what? Yeah. You know, I think this chapter kind of showed me, it's like, hey, you know, we're willing to, you know, go even further. And I hope they continue that. I'm excited for the future of the game. Now, there's still stuff like gameplay, you know, HP inflation and all that stuff. Some character designs I've seen. Trust me, I've seen. Wasn't Lucia? Or was it Lucia? I can't remember. But the blue elf girl that just had her marketing come out. Not a fan of her redesign. If I'm being honest. It's fine. I've seen better. But honestly, in terms of the story, this was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. And I know one thing, because of all the glazing I've been doing, I'm obviously going to get Orphe right now. I only have enough for 10, but I'm obviously going to get her, like, right now. Look at it. Come on now. Shit. You didn't see shit. But man, I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited for the future of the game. This is a step in the right direction. I don't think it's like the best story ever made, far from it. But what they did do with this, I'm thoroughly impressed. Genuinely. I'm impressed and I'm excited for the future. Damn. It's been a while. It's been a while since I felt that way for this game. You know, last time I felt that way was back in 1.3, I think, right? 1.4. I enjoyed 1.4, but story-wise, it was not it. rewards and everything like that. Miyabi was cool, right? But story wise, it was not a 1.5 really sucked ass. 1.6 is okay. 1.7, I feel they fumbled Hugo. They really fumbled Hugo. But you know what? Right now, I'm excited. I really am excited for the future of the game. If they kept up the quality, like if I had to rate this story, I will bitch about 1.4 for eternity. All right, everyone fucking glazes 1.4, but it was not good. Yes, the rewards were really nice. I was able to get Miyabi and her engine. Yes, right? Like the rewards were fantastic, but that doesn't take away from the fact that the story was so fucking mid. All right, I will bitch about it until people come around and realize, oh yeah, it was not that good. All right, and I will keep being like that until that happens. All right, I will be the number one 1.4 hater. All right, forever and always. But aside from that, you know, this chapter, I'm excited. I really am excited. I just hope to keep the quality up, you know, genuinely. You know, it's been a while since I've been this invested in ZZZ. I've been playing a little bit more Woo-Wah. I haven't progressed the story, but we'll see. But if I had to rate this chapter for ZZZ, I'll give it. I'm like on a 7, leaning on an 8. Because I think there were still some moments where I feel like, you could have gone a little bit deeper, or this could have been, you know, a little more time, you know, been given more time to certain characters. But then it has really good moments that push it just that bit edge over to like an 8. Like, and I don't want to like give a cop out answer like a 7.5. I'm trying to think. Does the like the fantastic movie moments overshadow like all the meandering kind of bits? And how much were in abundance were they? You know, thinking about it through right now, I think I give it an 8. Honestly, I'm really impressed. I think I didn't feel like it dragged too much. I think it was paced pretty well. The voice acting, like the syncing, was much better done. So, and that's gonna get a point from me. The story itself and the characters, how they bounce off, was really good. ZZZ has not been this good in a while. The previous chapter with Yuzuha and Alice, it's fine. It was very much a slice of life kind of chapter, right? Yes, it had the serious parts, but I just kind of felt like, it's cool. Like, I like Alice, I like Yuzuha, I like Monotone. But yeah, I think this chapter is the best from 2.0, and it's been the best since 1.3. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll probably come back and stream tomorrow. Do you want to do the agent story for Seed and also for Orphe, and do the event? But like all of this, get the rewards. Maybe we have another chance to get her. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day, good night, you know, wherever, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Damn, this was good. Actual peak. You know, some good fucking food. But yeah, take care and, you know, have a good day. And that's about it. See ya.